Hey, welcome back. So guys, as part of the today's session, let us see the prerequisite, which means what exactly the configuration that we need to do as part of our Windows machine. So guys, if at all you are working on a Mac machine, right, kindly refer to the previous video and you can ignore this particular video. If at all you are working on a Windows machine, then follow this particular video. The prerequisites that you need is a Node.js, you need to install Java, you need to install Android Studio, of course, Appium, Appium driver, Appium inspector, and the editor that we need to work on a program. And if at all you are working on a Mac, you need an Xcode. But for now, as part of the today's session, let us see the first two options, which is a Node.js and as well as a Java. So how exactly we can download this Node.js and as well as the Java? So directly open your browser, search for Node.js. Okay, search for Node.js free download. Click on a first link that will be navigating to the downloads screen. And here I'm working on a Windows machine, hence I am downloading related to an MSI file. Okay, downloading an MSI file in order to save the time, right? So I have already downloaded this file. And if you look at the version, guys, it's gonna be 24.15.0 is the version. Okay, 24.15.0. If you go to my downloads, we have a VS Code 24.15.0 exe file. So double tap on that particular file, the installation will start. So buddy, would you like to install Node.js? Yes, I want to install Node.js, and it is asking a confirmation screen. So would you like to accept it? So here there is an I accept the license agreement checkbox. Click on it and click on a next button. And it is saying that I will be installing Node.js by default to your programming files. That's fine. You are not changing anything. You are simply clicking on a just a next, until you find an install button. As in you find an install button, click on an install button so that a pop-up will be displaying on a Windows machine. Would you like to install it? Yes, click on an S button. Automatically, the Node.js installation is completing. It will take a few minutes to complete the Node.js installation onto this particular machine itself. Okay, good. Let it complete the installation, and of course it will display a confirmation message after that stating that Node.js has been successfully installed and a finish button is displaying, which means that the Node.js is successfully installed. Click on a finish button. And the next thing that we need to have is a Java. Hence, I'm searching for JDK free download. And from the search results, I'm navigating to the Oracle official website. And out of Java 26, 25, 21, I prefer 21 itself. Okay, I prefer 21 version itself. So here, JDK 26, JDK 25, JDK 21. I selected 21. Linux, Windows, Mac. Mine is a Windows machine. I have selected it. And I have an x64-bit installer, which is gonna download an exe file. Click on this one. It will be downloading an exe file. I have already downloaded that particular exe file, which is a JDK 21. Simply double tap on that particular exe file. As and when you double tap on it, so buddy, you are installing JDK. Would you like to install it? Yes, click on an S button so that the installation will start and it will continue the installation. Okay, that's fine. So let it install. So the installation, it will take a few minutes to complete it. Let it proceed. And in the meantime, guys, one thing that we need to know here is on a Windows machine, right after installing Java and even the next software that it is an Android Studio, it's mandatory for us to update an environmental variables. Okay, I will show you that. For the Java installation, it is asking us to click on a next button. Simply click on a next button, and after a few minutes, it will display a confirmation message that Java is successfully installed. Okay, that's fine. Let's wait and see the confirmation message. Good. Okay. So now the status is almost completed and it is trying to copy the new files. Let's wait and see. Okay, and it's extracting the installer, everything. It will take a 5 minutes max, and it depends on a system speed itself. I'm using a pretty old Windows machine. That's the reason, the downloading and the installing, everything is a bit slow. That's the reason, in order to save time, I have downloaded the respective files to my machine ahead itself. Perfect. Click on a close button. And once you have a downloaded Java, you need to update the environmental variables with the Java location. So by default, when you download the Java, you will see it in your C drive under the programming files. Under the Java, you do find your JDK, whatever you have installed. That's perfectly all right. So my JDK 21.0.1, which is on 5th May 2026, which is perfectly all right. Now, what I am doing here is in the Windows search bar, search for edit environmental variables. Just type edit, automatically it is saying that buddy edit variables for your account. Of course, click on a first option that it is being populated. See here, the environmental variables section is being populated, and under the system variables, which is the second category under the system variables. So here you need to select a new. So here the new isn't showing it up as and when we were coming from this option. So the better way here is open your folder, right click on this PC, go to properties, and it will be displaying a properties screen. Okay, and here on the top right corner, you do find an advanced system settings. Click on the advanced system settings. A pop-up will be displayed by default selecting an advanced tab, and below you do have an environmental variables. Click on these environmental variables. See guys, if you see below the system variables, you are getting a new. Earlier when we were coming from there, we didn't find that new, but we were getting a new. So click on a new and give the name as a Java underscore home, and the variable value is gonna be so this path. Okay, up to this JDK 21.0.1, you just need to specify. That's it. Okay, you just need to specify Java environmental variables. See here, Java home JDK 21.0.1. Perfect. After updating the Java home, you need to scroll down. You need to find a path and select the path and click on an edit. And here inside this JDK, we have a bin. Okay, you need to specify that. That's the reason. Percentage Java home, percentage slash bin. So we are pointing till the bin directory here. Okay, we are pointing till the bin directory here inside the environmental variables. Okay, that's perfectly all right. So what we have done right now, we have downloaded the Node.js. Okay, we have downloaded the Node.js. We have downloaded Java and we have updated it. So let me pull my command prompt. Okay, let me pull my command prompt. Java hyphen version. So as and when you type Java hyphen version 21.0.11, and at the same way node hyphen v, it should display the node version as well. See here 24.15.0, that's what we have installed. Both the Java and as well as the Node.js were successfully installed in this particular machine. Perfect. Now, as part of the next session, I'll show you how exactly we can download the Android Studio and how exactly we can configure the Android Studio in this machine. Okay, perfectly all right. See you again in the next lecture. Bye-bye.